Just west of the light rail's Franklin stop in South Minneapolis is a world full of culture and color, a community with a rich history blossoming into a bright future. The American Indian Cultural Corridor is easy to get to, easy to navigate, and easy to fall in love with. Come with us as we find out what's happening in this vibrant community.
It's a place to be proud of, a place to be inspired by. It's not just about needs-based, it's about what we can do to really thrive.
We've built our place as a destination, so it's not just a, stop by and shop. You come down here, you can have lunch, you can have coffee, you can visit a gallery and make it an afternoon of it.
Our first stop has two great locations under one roof. First, check out the All My Relations Gallery, a Native-owned and operated contemporary art space that displays the work of established artists and encourages new talent.
Our arts, we don't have those central museums and institutions and really established galleries where we can represent ourselves. And so this is something that we see as a need and that we hope to begin to fulfill through this gallery.
Powwow Grounds, right outside the gallery doors, is a full-service gourmet coffee shop with a splash of tradition. Order up one of the owner's signature wild rice yogurt parfaits and meet Sadie, the resident pooch.
That was my vision, was to have a place for people to gather and neighbors to come together. In the last 15 years, there's been a great deal of change. There's no more liquor stores, there's no more bars. People walk down the street with their kids now. And they do it at night. That wasn't the way it was here. Just seeing some of the people that have this positive attitude and are just like lit up thinking about how they can also contribute to this change. This is really where I want to be.
It's taken great community cooperation to transform this area into a cultural corridor. A group uniting residents under one vision is the Native American Community Development Institute, or NACDI. With input from the community, they put together the American Indian Community Blueprint, an economic and cultural guide for the future of this corridor.
For me, it's important that the cultural corridor doesn't just say employ American Indian people or doesn't just benefit American Indian people, but it belongs to the American Indian community. The sort of cycle of communities is that they improve, and then often there's a movement, people who are there kind of get moved off to make way for what comes next. And for me, it's important that the people that are here and the Native people that are here are part of what comes next.
2 blocks down, you can see NACDI's economic plan in action. They help bring Woodland's Bank, the only 100% American Indian-owned bank in Minneapolis, to the corridor.
Walking into this bank, there's definitely a Native American feel, and so when we opened this branch, we wanted everyone that walked in here to know that this was their bank. And it doesn't matter if the person is homeless or if they are a millionaire, we have both. There's such a large Native American population here in the metro area, and it is a community that works together.
If you want to take home something special to remember your trip, pop in next door to Northland Visions.
We're Native owned, and my father's Ojibwe from northern Minnesota, so we concentrate on woodlands and plains Native art. So you'll find a lot of Native art that has to do with the natives from this region. So silver, turquoise jewelry, beadwork, paintings, sculptures, handcraft items, hand art items. If I could tell customers to take one thing home, it would be hand-harvested wild rice. It's the real lake and river-grown wild rice. It's good for you, and it tastes just wonderful.
Now that you're in the know, it's time to get out there and see it for yourself. Help support the local economy, soak in the culture, and experience Native traditions on a level that you can't find anywhere else in the Twin Cities. And then tell your friends.